Welcome to my world here in Denver, Colorado. That guy's been sitting there for 2 hours behind me. Why would anybody care about a person that's homeless sleeping at a light rail station in a parking lot? Why do so many people give a damn? Get followed every day, all day long, whatever I do. Is it that they need to get in my head so that I don't become something successful? Anything that goes way down into the depths of pain, misery, and they attack in a non-touching way, must have some kind of destiny, something that you got to do. Anybody that gets attacked, thrown obstacles in their path constantly. Now, I'm not talking about normal obstacles in life. I'm talking about people that really don't want you to succeed in life, that go out of their way to destroy your means of living, taking away your livelihood, your jobs, your car, your home. And this is a group of covert people that make you feel humiliated, defeated, and as if you don't make a difference in this world. Well, I got another thing coming. If they think that I'm just going to lay down and be steamrolled for the rest of my life, these people got another thing coming. It ain't going to happen. When we go through things in life, and life beats you down, it's possible to come right back up. It's possible. It's been the hardest part of my life to deal with everything I've dealt with. Social Security, turning you down numerous times when I paid into the system. By the time this stuff goes through, I'd never see the money. They'll kill you off. They'll put up more obstacles. They'll drag out the time. That's why they raised the Social Security age limit by 2 years, so they can kill you before they give you the money. This insidious people that do these things to you, and the TI, targeted individuals, if I have to knock on every door as if I was a politician to let people know about this stuff, eventually I will. If this is something spiritual, which I believe it is, I'm not religious. I'm going to get that straight with people. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, highly spiritual. My angels talk to me every day. It's called synchronicities. The synchronicity is seeing 444 on a license plate. You wake up in the middle of the night at 444 a.m. That's how they communicate with you. If we come down here and we are a product of our thoughts, and these people come in here and throw all these obstacles and try to point you in a different direction of your destiny, why is that? Someone that's homeless, and then people dismiss you. Dismissive is just someone saying that they don't understand and that they don't see it because they're asleep in this world. If you think there's freedom, how come you get in that metal coffin every day and go to work? How come your birth certificate is owned by the Vatican, by the Catholic Church in, what is it, Italy or Europe, whatever? How come that is? How come do you know that your birth certificate can be used by the most powerful people in the stocks because they're wagering on how much you're going to make because you're a slave? People are beginning to wake up, and people are starting to see some of these things that are going on, some of these atrocities against normal human beings that are waking up. It's called an awakening, in which I'm pretty much believe in. It's where you raise your vibration. It's where you're awake to what's going on in this illusion that we call Earth. We only come down here to see our thoughts become something natural, in my opinion. These people have been messing with me going on 8 years. And it being a covert program, people are embarrassed that have this done to them. You can't go to your friends, your family, anybody, because they think you're crazy. I've even had went to a psychologist for Social Security saying I got depression and all this stuff because of the things I've been through. But could it be whatever you believe in, your higher power, God, Jesus, whatever is your belief, I believe they're all the same. Maybe some different views on things, but all in all, the only thing that matters is love and how we treat each other. And could it be that maybe they're preparing me for my destiny, for my walk, for what I got to bring to the world? Is that what I signed up for in my soul contract? This is about us making changes and growing. What did God say in the Bible, if you believe in that? First thing he said is, let there be light. So what would come from that? A tone, a vibration. He spoke it. When we talk to each other, it's a vibration. That's how we understand each other. So if you're raising your vibration, you're raising your elevation. Supposedly, the oldest soul trapping game is to get you angry, get you pissed off, to trap your soul in a different dimension. Can everything transpire in the same dimension? Or there are multiple dimensions? They say in the Bible, there's like 7 different levels of heaven. What if there's different levels in dimensions? 5th dimension, 6th dimension, 7th dimension. And we're all growing. I believe that I'm a spirit being that does not die, having a human experience, and either through karma or lessons, because spirit, the universe, doesn't look at good or bad. They only look at raising your vibration and becoming better and more evolved and something great. It also says we are gods. So if we're gods, our thoughts manifest into things. I believe they're preparing us TIs or certain people for our goals or paths for us to do what we're here to do. And my path is about to start. I promise you. And no matter what obstacle these people do, how embarrassed they make me, how I have $10 to my name and made it through the day, they still didn't stop me. Anything coming from God, the universe, angels who are here that help us, because I see synchronicities everywhere, numbers everywhere, all the time, talking to me. Is it true that I'm getting prepared for my destiny? Just like each and every one of you. Maybe that's your dream. Everybody knows wealth and monetary gains come from a dream. Because if you go for money, you ain't never going to get nothing. You're going to be working for the next guy. An entrepreneur goes after what he dreams or what he visions. And there's multiple people that tell you can't do that. Are you crazy? There's no way you could be on television. Well, if there's other people that have been on television, why can't I? Many years ago, they said a 4-minute mile could never be broken. That was broke. Now hundreds of thousands, even high school kids, have broke the 4-minute mile. So once the path is made for somebody, other people can do it. And what God has coming to you, they won't stop. Nobody can stop. What's prepared for you in life, and what your destiny is, and what your goal is, and what your dream is, nobody can take it away from you but you. The only thing that stops everything is free will. That's what's so special about the universe, is free will. And when you start doing shit to other people and stopping their progress, that's when karma comes. And karma equals a lesson that the universe is going to teach your ass. And these people that keep doing these kind of things, whether they get caught or not, they still ain't going to stop me from being successful in my life. And none of you other TIs, once you believe anything's possible through the pain and misery that you've endured, you can do what you want to do, what your destiny, what you're here for. This is long enough. This is my longest one. But as you can tell, I'm homeless, got $10 to my name. I stay in Denver, Colorado, where these people are covert and secretive and try to dismiss you, try to make you look like a failure, try to make you look stupid, insane, are not waking up. And once people do see that, they're afraid to see some of the things that are taking place, because you cannot go back once you have that kind of knowledge. Welcome to my world, where if you're special, they try to keep you down, keep you homeless, without a roof on your head, be a slave. You know, The easiest and smartest way to keep a slave is to make him think he's free. What about the Easter Bunny? We have Easter bunnies. Really? What's that about? I mean, our holidays are about bullshit. Our society is bullshit. Anytime you think you can do something, someone else comes and steals your dream. Dream stealers. Anyways, welcome to my world here in Denver, Colorado. If you listen to the end, you might learn something.